And blessings along to everyone. I just did a video and I just uploaded about what started hand paint, Boab House hand painted earrings. So I put on these so I could let y'all see how they look. And these earrings inspired Boab hand painted earrings in '06. So I put the video link below so you can look at that video, see that video about. But I wanted to do a video on commercial jewelry versus handmade jewelry, handmade, hand-painted jewelry. A lot of people really don't know the difference between commercial and handmade. You know, handmade jewelry is a lot of work. It's a lot of work because a lot of people put a lot of energy and time in it. And it's not being produced by a machine. So when sometimes people come to my booth for one bending or line 8, they'll say, oh, those earrings too expensive. But one reason, I know this elder brother came to my booth at the flea market a couple of years ago, and he said, asked me did I make all the jewelry that was at my booth, and I did not. I would order the jewelry from different places like Africa, and I would just sell it. And it was handmade from India, African places, but I didn't make it. So he told me, he said, if you start making handmade jewelry, you would sell a lot more. So I always would keep that in the back of my head. And I always had a fetish for handmade jewelry myself. So a lot of times when people order stuff that's handmade, and they might go to your website and they might see the picture look a little different, because when you do duplicating things, it's never going to be exactly like the pair that you see on the picture. It'll be close, it'll resemble, but it'll never be the pair. Even the match to the earring will be a little slightly different from the earring that you make. They'll be a little different. But a lot of my earrings I kind of flip-flop in a way anyway to make them kind of different. So, you know, because it's people that's anal, and they feel like if they buy something, they want it to be exactly like the picture. So, one thing I know about me and a lot of people that make big things, they put a lot of time, love, and they are mainly divinely guided. You know, a lot of people get on this little bandwagon that's being a fad that they want to start making something because they see somebody else making it. And ain't nothing wrong with that, because we all inspired by someone. But you have the ones that are naturally divine inspired, and you have the ones that are just, let me see, can I make some earrings and make a couple of dollars? And it just lasts for a minute and that's it. I've seen so many shops open and they close. It's Etsy shops. So people start something because their heart wasn't really in it. And I think, and I can speak for a lot of people that make handmade stuff, no matter if you crochet, no matter if you're an artist, no matter what you are, people put a lot of love in this stuff. And the person, if they don't understand, they don't understand the detail of being an artist, and I don't think they should mess with handmade and hand painted stuff, because I think they are more commercial people. So there's a whole lot different. There's a lot different. I love commercial jewelry, but I know the difference between commercial jewelry. There's commercial jewelry that's gold and silver and copper, and there's handmade jewelry that's gold and silver and copper. So, but a lot of times with the commercial jewelry, it's made by a machine, and it's not no love in it. Maybe the person that designed it might have had love in it. I can't speak for them, but I know when something is handmade, there's a lot of love and a lot of blessings put into it. So, that's mainly it. I just want to tell, I don't know if I mainly got everything out, but I just want to tell you the difference between handmade and commercial brand stuff. Handmade stuff, a person really sit at their office or they studio or at home, and they make this stuff, and it takes time. And commercial stuff, a machine bring it out like that. Most people that's making their jewelry, they're the shipper, they're the designer, they're the they all that, you know, the owner of everything. So it's like probably 1 to 5 woman or man show that's doing this. So a lot of times people order stuff, they want it like this. They want it like overnight. And people, if it's not in stock, people gotta make it. I just want customers to understand that when this stuff being made, it takes time, and you're not going to get it the next day unless it's a rush order. Because I do rush orders, and sometimes people contact me and ask me, can I do rush orders? I tell them I can't do a rush order because of I have so many orders that I have to fulfill that I can't do a rush order. But that's mainly I mainly wanted to kind of let y'all know, you know, the difference between, well, how I feel the difference between handmade and commercialized earrings. And again, I want to thank everyone that has supported boabwart since 2007. We're in 2012. I have some beautiful designs that's coming up, and inshallah, I will start my hand-painted jewelry classes back up, and I'm having some tutorials. I've been getting emails about tutorials. I have some hand-painted earring tutorials, some beaded tutorials, and a lot of more fun stuff. How to make, how to do, that's coming up. So, thank you, and thank you for listening, and peace and blessings.